I need brakes. Wow. You hear a squeak, you hear a grind, you hear all kinds of different stuff. Your brake pedal pulsates when you hit the brakes, your steering wheel shakes when you hit the brakes. I mean, all kinds of different ways that you're going to know that I need brakes. Um, and it usually means that you get it's squeaking or squealing, grinding, steering wheel shaking, brake pedal feeling soft, low, hard, inconsistent. Vehicle pulls to the left or right under braking. Stopping distance feels longer than it used to. Your brake, ABS, traction warning lights are on. Another shop told you need brakes and you want proof before approving anything. Know something from the very beginning that most automotive repair is not shopped. Most automotive repair is done by the shop that finds it because you've got a good relationship with the shop that you're doing business with. And if you're worried about money being the priority and you're not worried about value being the priority, that's a huge problem. So I'm not going to trust probably the cheapest auto repair shop out there. There's a reason why they're cheap. Okay. Because good quality front counter personnel, good quality technicians, good quality parts cost money. I mean, they cost money. That's all there is to it. And having a career minded front counter staff and technician staff and parts companies that you're doing business with, I mean, I want to do business with that company. I want to do business with the company that I can trust. And I can trust that they're going to be there. And I can trust that they take care of their people. But that costs money. That costs so much money, it's not even funny. And when we as consumers walk into an automotive repair shop or call them on the phone going, how much does the brakes cost? How much for front brakes on a Honda? How much is, rear brakes on a Chevy truck? Whatever. Okay. Um, all you're talking about is price. I mean, and I get it. I mean, price is important, but value is more important than actual money. So if you're using the cheapest people that you can find, and you're the cheapest technicians, the cheapest front counter people, the cheapest product, you're literally talking about your car, not just your brakes. I don't care about what all of it is. And I get that money's tight, but money can't be so tight due to lack of planning. I know too many people that are, I deserve a vacation. Well, you don't deserve a vacation if your car's not running properly, not maintained properly. Um, it's priorities in life, right? So you take care of your house, you take care of your car, you take care of your responsibilities. Once your responsibilities are taken care of, then it's called fun money. Then you can do whatever you want. I prefer to put mine into retirement than having lavish vacations, especially with family around. I mean, I'd rather hang out with friends and family than go to Italy or super expensive if you got the money, go for it. But you're not calling about price if you got the money. Anyway, you really shouldn't be. But if that's the only thing that that's the only thing that you've been taught, I want to be ripped off. Well, bluntly, the cheapest price, you're probably being ripped off. That's just the way it works. You find somebody that you can trust. I mean, that's really the way it works. You know what I mean? I mean, when you hit the brakes, because that's what we're really talking about. When you hit the brakes, you press the brake pedal, your brake booster multiplies your effort. The master cylinder creates hydraulic pressure. The brake fluid carries the pressure through the lines and hoses. The calipers clamp down on pads onto the rotors. Your wheel cylinders push out the brake shoes onto the drums. Friction slows the vehicle and stops the vehicle. In other words, there's a lot of things that have to happen for you to actually stop the vehicle. And the real risk of not taking care of it is longer stopping distances, uneven brakes, uneven pull. You can pull right or left, overheating and brake fade, rotor damage, and pad to metal contact. Fluid leaks that reduce braking power quickly. There are so many components to a brake system. It's just not even funny. When you're having an uneasy feeling about your brakes, I'm going to beg of you to take it seriously. It's your second biggest investment you've got going. If you own a home, it's first biggest if you don't own a home, and it's not bulletproof. Since it's not bulletproof, we need to take care of it. And the more we take care of it, the more consistent that we maintain it so that we're not worrying about safety and repairs and the car braking on us or not stopping or not doing what it's supposed to do to get us where we're going and being truly inconvenient. You can plan your day around maintenance. You're not planning your day around your brakes all of a sudden failing. You just ruined your day. I guarantee it. Stay safe, stay strong.